How are we doing today? Hello, welcome back to stream. Today I'm putting away my clothes because I have a million clothes to put away and I did laundry, and the worst part of cleaning for me is doing laundry. So I thought today we could do it together, so that way I feel a little bit better about putting it away because you're with me, right? But this is all my laundry. It's a lot. It's gonna be a lot to put away, and that's okay. I don't know how you do your laundry, but the way that I do my laundry is I put everything into categories, and as for clothes, I put my clothes into color categories. So like my whites, my pinks, my blues, like all those categories. But then everything else is in its own category that is like, sorry, I only color categorize if it's like tops or dresses. Also, if I have a lisp, it's because I have my whitening strips on, so don't judge me too much. But anyways, that's the plan today. I'm gonna start on this because I know it's late as well, but it is what it is. Hi, Red Boy, welcome. How are you? So anyways, we have a lot here. Hello. Okay, what is this? Hi. Nice to see you. Okay. You want to get off the clothes? Nice to meet you. Why don't you go in your bed? Come on. Good boy. Anyways. Hey! Why you get a toy? Okay, well. He's just here. I'm doing good! I slept a lot today, which I think I needed, honestly, to catch up on sleep. But I slept a lot, and then, I've honestly just been cleaning up the house the majority of today, honestly, and just chilling. Because the house got really messy while I was sick. So today was really just a lot of cleaning and reorganizing stuff, tidying up, deep cleaning, stuff like that. So I got a lot done today, but like kind of my last thing for tonight is just this of just cleaning the laundry and putting it all away, which takes forever because as you can see, it's like massive piles to go through. So I'm gonna try and speed run it though, so that way I can get through it easier. Anyways, what'd you do today? It's Friday, so yay! We love a Friday. Sorry, I hope the music also isn't too loud to where you cannot even hear me. Beep, 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 beep. Hopefully that's better. Anywhoosies, what was I saying? What was I talking about? I don't remember. I really don't remember. What was I saying? I have no idea. What was I saying? You know, I just remembered too, I think I have a discussion post due tonight. Oh shoot. Give me a second. Let's looky real quick. I think I have something due tonight. I just totally forgot. Aren't I funny? I was like, oh, I need to do this before stream, and then we started streaming and I totally forgot about that. Haha. So you're gonna go here then, real quick. As I figure this out real quick. There we go. Wonderful. See, and then it goes like down. Just stay with me. Yep, it's still doing it. Good. Cool. Wonderful. Anyways, I need to look real quick because I can't. It's almost the end of the semester and I can't get any bad grades going on. Give me a second. I have. Oh yeah, I see. It should be fine, actually. Actually, it should be fine. I think it's just an extra credit option, which I don't necessarily Need. I did a lot of extra credit for this class already, so I feel like it should be fine. Sorry. Anyways, also we just don't have time to do extra credit, sadly. So anywhoosies. Oi. Sorry, I lost my OBS. Where did it go? Hi Matt, welcome! Oh yes, and I saw Matt. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Got work tomorrow. Supposed to be absolutely lovely. Hey, at the graveside. Sarcasm. Oh, isn't it freezing there too for you? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. That does not sound like a fun time. I'm so sorry. Well, hopefully it's not that bad. Saturday on my end, caught up with my friend from Germany for coffee this morning. How fun! We love a little coffee date. That sounds so much fun, huh? I love that. Winston. You're fine. You're okay. It's nearly 5:30 p.m. here, and I still feel like there's a lot to do. Oh, well, good. Well, hopefully you can get some stuff done with me while I do this, too. But the night's still young for you. You still have a good amount of time. It's like 10 or 11 here, so it's already pretty late here. But I'm trying to speed run this to categorize everything. Where did you get that toy? So that way I can move on with my night. But this part always takes the longest, I feel like. The categorizing of everything takes so long. This is mine. Also that. And then in the morning I have book club. At 8:30 in the morning I have book club. So I have to wake up really early to get ready so that I can go to book club in the morning. Supposed to be 0F with a wind chill of -16. Do you have hand warmers? Oh god, I'm so sorry. Well, do you have to be outside a lot? No, right? Isn't your department mainly inside? I hope. God, I'm so sorry. That's so cold. What the heck? I could not handle that. I'll tell you that right now. I could not handle that. Hi, Winnie. So I have to put that over there too. Hi, bud. Winston, chill out, bud. Hi, Slash. Welcome. How are you? How's it going? 33 tomorrow. Might go for an early morning swim at the beach. How much is 33 degrees Celsius to Fahrenheit? That's pretty warm, right? At the beach? How nice. I do regret this summer I didn't go to the beach at all. I really do regret it. Let's go. Yeah. I regret not going. I didn't go at all this time, and I feel so bad. I should have. Get to pick up my sister from the airport on Monday. Oh, fun! Where is she flying in from? Hi, Mikey. Welcome. How are you? Oh, sorry, not Mikey. Thomas. Hi, Thomas. How are you? What's the book? Honestly, I didn't read the book. I didn't read the book at all. Hi, Thomas. What are you doing up so late? I didn't read the book. I didn't have time at all this month to read a book. I didn't finish any books in the last month at all, to be honest, which is really sad on my part. But I forget even what the book was called. But I didn't read it, and so I feel bad. But I have to go to book club anyway, so that way, because when we go, then we find out what books we're gonna read for the next month. So I technically still need to go, and I need to find out what books we're reading. I just didn't read this last book because I just didn't have time. It was a long book too. It was like 600 pages, and I just did not have the time to do it. So that's on me, though. That's on me. But we're still gonna go and still have a nice time. It's just fun, You know, you get like breakfast with your family, and it's just a nice good vibes kind of time, you know? So that's what I'm doing tomorrow morning at least. So that's good. I'm also getting my oil changed for sure tomorrow. So that way, where can I put this in? Yeah, actually. So that way my car doesn't explode with no oil. 90 plus. Oh, in Fahrenheit? Oh, okay, yeah. So that's perfect weather to go to the beach. How fun! Well, enjoy your time at the beach. That sounds so nice. It is definitely not that kind of weather for us here in America right now. But that's so nice, and I hope you enjoy it. Bask in the sun, please. This is that. That is that. That is that. Yeah, like around, what's the dog doing? He's playing. He's having the time of his life. I don't know why he chose now to play with the toy, but he's doing it anyway. So he's got the little late night zoomies. He's been so sweet though. Like at random moments today, he's just been coming up to me and just like kissing me. I just like laying with me. He's so sweet. I took a nap earlier, and like then I felt him like go right against my back to sleep with me, and he's just such a sweet guy. My little sweet buffa. I love him. And then pink. What is this? No. Black. This all takes such a process. Hey, it's my TwitchCon shirt. I have this shirt for pajamas. Is it bad that I'm only wearing this as a pajama shirt? I don't know, but I feel like it's a cute pajama shirt. You know? Not that I'd be opposed to wearing it in public. I just haven't. I just like haven't thought about doing that. Oh, come on. I'll get you one plane ticket up here. Oh, yeah, that sounds so fun. Yeah. It sounds like great weather to come up there, too. Sounds like a plan. Sounds really, really good. Yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a nice airing day, a nice time to spend. I love Saturday mornings when it's book club, because it's just nice. We always go to the same little like cafe breakfast place, and it's just really yummy there. It's really good breakfast food, and we all just get to catch up and talk, and it's just really a good time, and I really enjoy it. So I always look forward to my Saturdays mornings of book club. White. Sister's flying in from a province over. Oh, okay, so not too far away then. That's good then. That is also that and that. I'm almost done organizing. We're almost there. We are almost there. I'm almost done here. This is a little hat I have for the cats. None of them really like it, but Benji will like wear it. You want to see? Where's Benji? Yay! They don't like it, but he'll wear it. Look how cute he looks. Good kid. Look at him. Good Benji. Do you like it? You look handsome. You look so cute. I don't think he likes it. Sorry. He's moving with it. It's a nice hat, Benj. Oh my god, Winston, no, it's late. You look very nice too. Alright, I'll take it off. I'll take it off. Good bud. I think Evie would let me put it on her. Mitty would absolutely not let me do that. Where did I put my workout? Oh, right here. By the way, Albert's amazing. Thank you. The shorts are pajamas. The top is not. Top is just normal top. White. I'm like, where is everything going? But it's actually matching piece. This one is like a matching lawn sleeve, actually. It's really, really cute. It's just already in my pajamas, and I don't want to get out the whole thing when then I have to... Why don't you just come up here? Come up. Okay, or not. I don't want to get out the thing for my pajamas if I already have like so much clothes to put away. So that is why. But we're almost done. Look at that. We got through that pile so quickly. Thank God. Oh, and then Sunday, I'm seeing my friend, which I'm so excited. I haven't seen her in months, so I'm very excited. And I'm just going to ask her very flat out and bluntly, like, what do you want for Christmas? You tell me, and I'll get it for you. Because I don't know what to get you. But I haven't seen her. Oh, that was workout. Oops. But I haven't seen her in so long, and so I'm very... Stop it. Why are you yelling so much? You want to play and it's late, bud. It's late. I don't know why you got so much energy out of nowhere. What was I saying? Yeah, like, I don't know what to get her. But I haven't seen her in so long, so I'm really excited to see her and spend some time with her. She's one of my dearest friends, so very excited for that. So, I don't know, this is one of my favorite sleeping shirts. You want to see? It's a Ford shirt, but I really love this sleeping shirt because it's so light. It's one of my favorite sleeping shirts. It's so nice. Mustang, but it's really comfy. So yeah, tomorrow we definitely are not going to stream just because it's going to be a very busy day of errands and doing a lot of tasks and stuff. And then Sunday, we may or may not. Sunday will be a TBD. I'm not sure entirely yet. This is that. This is blue. And that. So we shall, let's see. Hi Epic, welcome. Here from playing Final Fantasy. Which Roman numeral is that? Rebirth for about half an hour or so. How do you like it? Have you already played it, or are you just barely playing it right now? Yeah, how do you like it? I always forget which one of Final Fantasy I played, but I do like the Final Fantasy series a lot. I would like to play more of the games. Winston is a jealous boy. He really is. He really is. Whenever I'm giving attention to any of the other kids, or whenever I start stream, he's like, who are you talking to? What about me? He's such a silly guy. He's so silly. That's blue. We're almost done here. We are almost done with all this organizing. This would be socks. Is there anything in here? No. Yay! We're done. Woo! Well, we're not done, but we're done sorting. Woo! Hold on, let me see my timer. Swinson? Stop it. Okay, let me take off my whitening strips real quick. Give me a sec. Oh, yes. Mikey has a day off today. Please. I hope he's fast asleep wherever he is. Hi, Reviews. Welcome. You missed a spot. I missed a spot where? I feel like I got all the clothes at least for right now. Let me take off my themes real quick. Thank you for the follow, by the way. One sec. Wait. Oh, I also had a 3-hour phone call with my sister today. 3 hours. We talked for 3 hours. You know how crazy that is? But it went by so fast. Yeah, we had a 3-hour phone call, so that was really nice. And I found out what we're doing for Christmas. So I don't know, what are you guys doing for Christmas? For me, what are we doing? Christmas Day, early in the morning, we're going to her house to watch Stranger Things. We're gonna binge Stranger Things and finish it and be caught up with it. And then I think like in the dinner time, we're gonna go to my boyfriend's parents for dinner. So how nice of a Christmas will that be? I'm very excited for Stranger Things. We like Stranger Things a lot. So that'll be really nice. Do my teeth look wider? Maybe? I'm trying to get my teeth wider because, I don't know. I feel like I've been having yellow teeth the past couple years and I hate the way that looks. So I'm trying to whiten my teeth. They look pretty white, right? At least in the ring light they look white. I don't know if in normal lighting they look that way, but Miss Cindy is his Aussie nickname. Okay. Does he like that name? I don't think that's cute though. Cindy, I can't do an Australian accent. Do you get offended about Australian accent? I feel like I'm doing I think I'm just doing a different form of, or a different like part of the UK accent. Australian. An Aussie accent. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I really wish I could. Why? Oh, head pat doesn't work because we're doing that. We're on mobile, if you couldn't tell. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's an RPG, so it's a relatively long game. I'm about 16 hours in. It's my first time playing the game. It's probably not a game that I'd replay entirely later, despite really liking it. Understandable. They are pretty long games, aren't they? How fun though! I love that. I would like to replay a Final Fantasy game. I haven't played one since, I think, the PS3. But I did like it. I didn't finish it, but I did enjoy it. Nice, Team Steve. I agree. But I do think, this is what I think is going to happen, personally. I think Steve's dead. I think they're killing off Steve, absolutely. And he's going to tell something to Jonathan of, like, take care of Nancy for me. And then he's going to die. Or that Jonathan's going to propose and then that Steve's going to take a step back because he's like, all right, like, they're their own thing. But I do think she's better with Steve. I'm sorry. No hate to Jonathan, but I do think she's better with Steve. We love Steve, but I think for sure he's... sadly. I just am sad. I don't want Steve to die. I don't want anyone to die, but I think I'll really cry if Hopper dies, because I have father issues, and I think Hopper is an amazing dad. My boyfriend always does this scene, and I hate it whenever there's any kind of like dad figure on screen and they're being really sweet to their kids, and then like I start getting teary-eyed, but he's looking at me, and I'm like, don't look at me right now. Hey, don't look at me right now. But I love Hopper. And just any of the kids. If any of the kids die, I'm gonna be really sad. If any of the kids die, that's gonna be so sad. So sad. So hopefully not. I'm sure one of them will die though. Maybe 11. I feel like out of all of them, for sure, maybe 11 like has to close the gate. Those are my theories. But I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll see. That's a very British sounding voice. I know. I don't know how to do an Aussie voice. Like, I can't fit my tongue to do it, you know? My feels. I'm so sorry. I'll practice my Aussie voice, okay? Hi, Phoebe. Looks pretty clean to me. Thank you. I mean, you're not seeing much, but this is all the clothes I need to put away. So, yeah. So I still got a good amount to do, actually. But I need to figure out how to put the camera so you can see it. Steve already took steps back. Steve needs to... Why can I not read this? Hold on, I'm so sorry. Beep, 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 beep. Steve needs to live. I know. I don't know, though. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna... I don't know if he's gonna make it. I don't know. I hope he does, though. He's a very beloved character. FF13? It might have been. Let me search it up. It was, I always say this, it was the girl with pink hair. Yep, it was Final Fantasy 13. Good job. Yeah, it was that one. That was the only one I played and the last time I played a Final Fantasy game. But it was fun. I really liked it. I really liked her. I thought she was really cool. Anyways, let's get started on sorting this so I can put all this away, you know? Stranger Things is nearing the end. I know. Which is so sad. It's so fun though seeing them like all grow up. Like they were such little babies when they started, and now they're like old. Hi Oliver and welcome. How are you? Anyways, let me also get water. Cool. So, I'm gonna move all this and put it in the living room real quick. Because this is all like bedding and kitchen stuff. I don't know where to put you so you can see everything. That's my only problem. Hold on. We might have to... Wait. I don't know where to put you. That's my only concern. Let's put you... Maybe we just put you on the bed frame for now then. Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second. Or, oh, maybe I can put you here actually. Do you think this will fit here? Maybe. We'll see. Hello. Cool. It'll suit you. My closet's not organized, don't mind me. Hey, is anyone's closet super organized? Not mine. Hold on, I'll also turn off the ring light because that's so bright. There we go. Hurrah! You never see the side of the room. Oh, let me get my little mini guy. Hold on. Where is it? Oh. It's right here. So that way the lighting's not bad still. Oh wow, that is bright. Here we go. Huzzah! This is what the back of what you don't see. This is it. Do you like it? Is it nice? You let me know. I don't think it's too bad. Maybe I can lower you a little bit more too. You're not like, oh my god, it's in my eye. There we go. Oh, you are falling. Don't fall on me, please. Oh, nope, you are falling. Hit it. That's better. Anyways, yes, this is my closet. You never really see the inside of my closet. All this up here is all ASMR stuff. I'll show you. All this is ASMR props, and this is all like wires and technology. And so is like these up here too. So, a lot of storage in there if you can't tell. Wait. Sorry, I'm behind on chat. Steve be like, no, I want to live. I think he wants to, but I don't know if it's in his future if he's gonna live. They said Nancy is getting a spin-off, but I hope that's not misdirection. How fun! I love Nancy, so I think that would be such a fun series for her. How nice! I'd be down. There's no better feeling than freshly laundered sheets and blankets, especially after being sick. Exactly. I have to change these because these are super sicky germs. So once I finish organizing all my like clothes, then I'm gonna change the bed so everything's brand new and fresh and nothing infected. So it'll be great. Hi Kevin, welcome. Behind the scenes, nice. Exactly. a little BTS. Thank you. These are actually blue light glasses I got from Urban a while ago. I really like the combat style in FF7 Rebirth a lot. I like the way they use materia within it functions, and also balance and juggling of your party members. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen really a lot about Final Fantasy VII. There's also so many different Final Fantasy games that I get so many of them confused together. Lens could do with cleaning. What? Psh, no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Psh. Yeah, they probably could actually. Hi, Justin. Welcome. How are you? I do remember you. I haven't seen you in so long. How's it going? Oh, neat view. Hello, foodie. Hello. How are you doing? Let me also move the mic. Sorry, was the mic super far? I'm so sorry. Benji, now I can't read the chat. Watch out. Watch out. Hi, foodie. You know Kevin? Oh, how fun. I love that. After I recovered from my recent cold, I made sure to change my towels, toothbrush, and bed sheets. Exactly. I already did the toothbrush and towels part. I just got to do my bed sheets tonight. Dun, 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 dun. Wow, so many of you know each other. That's so sweet. I love that so much. Just going for the shame on me. What did I do? I'm doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm cleaning right now, so I'm doing pretty good. Always out of love. Understandable. Oh, were you being sarcastic with the neat view? I get it. I don't know where else to put you though. Where else can I put you? There's not really anywhere I can like put the tripod on in the closet is the only thing. That's why I don't know where to put you. Unless we did like a smaller tripod or I just don't know where to put you is all. Oh, I pressed his toy. Uh-oh, that's gonna get him going. The smudgy lens? Is it that bad? Hold on. They are smudgy. I didn't even really notice it. Lens flare, exactly. I'm just giving you guys a filter. It's, oh, the camera lens has it. Oh, sorry, come here. I got you. Better? Is that clearer? I couldn't really tell because of my glasses. That's why I was like, you can see the smudge on my glasses? Wow. Sorry. Well, hopefully it's better. Sorry. Like a J.J. Abrams movie. Exactly. I'm just showing you my director mind is all. I have something so badly in my eye. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take it out. I get like a lot of fuzzies in my eyes because of my eyelashes. Hold up. I fixed it. Thank God. Sorry. That really bothers me when there's like a fuzzy in my eyelashes and then it's like in my eye. It's the worst. Anyways. Usually Sabrina isn't a ditz, I think, but I felt the energy here. Now, what do you mean by that, Foodie? What do you mean? Hey, that bitch. What do you mean by that? How did he take one of these out of the damn thing? I don't know. Now, what do we mean by me being a ditz, huh? Am I being ditzy? What does that mean? Are we gonna fight, Foodie? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't fight anyone. When is the gingerbread house stream so I can put it on my schedule? Oh my god, thank you for reminding me. It's because I have one. I have one from last year. Did we do one last year? Because when I was unpacking my Christmas decorations, I had a box of a gingerbread house. And I was like, did I do one? So anyways, when should we do it? Probably next week then? I don't know what day. I'll plan streams for next week and we'll figure it out. Fun though. I love doing those, huh? I totally forgot. Did we not do one last year? I don't remember. But I would love to. But I do have one already ready for us. I might make my own icing for it though, because I've seen recipes that a lot of people say are better icings that are a lot more sticky than the ones that they give you. Plus, if that one's from last year, I don't know if it's expired, so it probably wouldn't stick that well. So I think we're just gonna use one that I'll make. Not whipping it with chopsticks though. Let's not do that. Now that I wouldn't like. Okay, let me get all this ready to hang up real quick. Or do you guys want to be in the closet? Sorry, I don't know where to put you. I do feel like this is an awkward angle. Do you guys want to go in the closet? Or where do you want to go? I don't know. Let me see if I can find a small... Where is my small tripod? I don't know. Oh, you know where it is? Probably? Yes. Found it. I found the sucker. Put us on the fan. Do you see how fast the fan's going? You would be screaming. Also, I ended up seeing After the Hunt today, the latest Nuka film. I'd say that it's just alright. I can appreciate what it was trying to do, but the whole thing felt messy to me. It was a college professor caught in the middle of a sexual assault allegation involving a student and her colleague. Ew! I don't like that at all. Ew! Ew! I'm gonna Photoshop and show it into my photo of my Christmas decor. How cute! Oh, I'd love to see. Understandable. Sometimes it's so hard with pets to make them, like, be a part of the pictures. Because sometimes they're just not behaving. Sometimes they just don't care. And they don't want to be a part of it. Anyway, it's my color coordinated closet. Very nice, very nice. Let me see where I can see, but I don't even know where the puppy is that you're gonna like sit. And then I'm stressed. Really hard to move it. Where can I put you? Unless I just put you up here. Hold on. That's fine, right? I don't know where else to put you that's like a good angle for you to see what I'm doing. I'm just gonna put it away close. I also need my iPad so I can see chat. So let me get my iPad real quick so I can read messages. But this is fine, right? This is better, maybe. I don't know. You let me know. Hi, Jerry. Welcome. How are you? Oh, but you might not be able to hear me because the mic is out here. True. Cute closet. Thank you. This closet shallower than I thought. Oh yeah, I don't think you've ever seen the closet. It's pretty small. You're basically at the wall. Like this is it. And then my closet ends There. That's literally, oh my god! We don't need light in here anyways. That's it. It's a very small closet. Up here is some plushies and lights. My tax thing. It's not organized. Don't judge me. Oh, please. And then over here is like all my filming stuff and my hampers here. And then I have shoes and like a big hamper of stuff to sell. Yeah, it's a small closet nonetheless. Yeah. You would think because it's a walk-in closet, it'd be like more spacious, I guess, but anyway. What do I know? Sorry, okay, let's go to Twitchy so I can read. Is this a good angle or no? I kind of feel like I'm yelling. Yeah, I'm quite echoed. Should we just go outside? I feel bad, but I feel like it's so echoey in there. Because the mic's out here, because I didn't put on a mic to wear. Hold on. Oi. Oi. Sorry, this is a really scuffed stream. I'm so sorry. I don't know why today's such a scuffed stream. Never work with kids or animals. Exactly. Yeah, the times that I've like filmed, especially ASMR videos with the pets, oh my god, it is so it is so stressful because they just never want to behave. I think you guys were just tall, like higher up. I don't know, because you were on like basically a 6-tier like plastic dresser thing. Does that make sense? Hi, Jerry. Welcome. I have 2 sweatshirts. Lovely. You know, sometimes it's best to be just a nice, like, minimalist. I am not, but I wish I was. I feel like a poorly hidden Christmas gift. No. That is not what I want. That is not what I want. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to feel that way. You should be wearing a microphone because you're moving so much. I know, right? Maybe I should just plug it in real quick. You are so right. Easy fix. What the hecky? Where's my little bag of microphones? Why am I not finding it? What? What? Am I losing my marbles? Huh? What? Oh, it's right here. I am losing my marbles. Jesus Christ. I am so silly, aren't I? Should we try the new mics? Let's see if the new mics work. How about that? Because the new mics sound really good, and I'd like if they worked. Is it charged? Oh, it's on. Oh, but I have to plug it into here. Sorry, give me a sec. Let me see. And then if I go to OBS, hold on. I know what I'm doing. Give me a sec. And I go here to mic, and then I go properties, and we can do DG mini mic. Hello, can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. Hello, I think you can hear me. Hey now, there we go. I'm tech savvy. Hey, is it too loud? I can turn it down. Sorry if it's too loud. Is that good? Hopefully. Zero judgment, trust me, my closet is way more cramped. Well, thank you for that then, because I feel like my closet is not organized very well at all. I won't judge externally. Internally, however, all right, red. All right, give me a break. I'm trying my best. Okay, we'll go back. We'll go back in the closet. It's like messy, organized. The closet is, you know, like everything has its own purpose where it is. It's just not to the cleanest ability, or it's not like as aesthetically organized as I would like it to be, you know, but that's okay. What's the drawing of you on the wall? That looks cool. The drawing of me on the wall. Oh, this? Oh, my friend did this for me 2 birthdays ago. Isn't it cute? She's such a great artist. I adore her. She's so good. But yeah, that's me. Isn't that cute? She's so sweet. What a sweet woman she is. A bit of Lumi. Who is Lumi? I'm so bad with names. Followed your Insta and joined your Discord. Happy to be part of another community and hope to play a part in growing and interacting. Thank you, Red! I'm appreciating you so much for being here. It means the world to me. So thank you so much. And thank you for liking us. That makes me happy. Okay. I put you here. Hold on. And then I put you up here. Ooh. Hold on. Yeah. Cool. I also hope my hair is not like getting in the way of the mic. And if it is, I'm so sorry. There we go. Cool. Let me put you a little bit more up. There we go. Nice. Cool. I like it. Sorry, I think I need a few more things to catch up on real quick. But thank you, Red. I'm so glad you are liking us. The hard sell works. I'm Dr. Manhattan. Without the power of influence, kudos to you, dose. What does that mean, Jerry? You're Dr. Manhattan. What does that mean? Huh? What? Wow, was I, Kevin? I was the first channel you modded for? Well, thank you. Thank you for modding for me first. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Luminero is a Twitch streamer who retired a few months back to focus on schoolwork. Oh, that makes sense. Understandable, girl. I feel you on that one for sure. Oh, she was the first one you modded for. Got it. I was gonna say me, really? That makes a lot of sense. Wow, how nice then. I love that. And I hope her journey with focusing on that plays out well, because totally understand balancing everything is always super, super difficult. Hi, Luke. Welcome. How are you? Okay, so as you can maybe see, it's color-coded here, right? So I like to start with the whites, and not like that. That kind of sounded not good. That didn't sound good. But I like to start with the white clothes, and also I'm psychotic. And so I have every section of color organized by, like, first it's like jacket and sweaters, then it's lawn sleeves, then it's dresses, then it's short sleeves, and then tank tops and like kind of more tube top looks or clothes. So every single color is organized that way. So let's begin, because this is going to take a while. Love modding for you, though. Well, thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you modding. We love the mods here. Thank you so much. It's a tough job, so I do appreciate it a lot. Okay, let's get this, and this. That is not mine. That is not mine. And this. And this. Evie, what are you doing there? Silly. Evie's right here, and then Benji's on the desk. As of course they would be. Okay. I'm gonna move this actually. Winston. And I'm gonna move. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna move Chad up here. I'm so smart. And then right there, I can have the clothes. Why am I out of breath? I am getting over being sick, okay? So That's my excuse. What's wrong with... I don't know. I think it just sounded weird in my head. To me, it just sounded weird. So I was like, well, maybe I should specify. Even though I'm just here as a comic relief and don't actually do anything. You do, Kevin. Don't say that. We are a community. We all have a part in the community. Right? Any whoosies. Here we go. Oh, this does not go this way. I have like a pet peeve when the hay... Oh my god. Winnie! Hey! Stop. Come on. Come back. It's just someone doing their thing. Let them be. Stop. He is just barking like crazy tonight. Do you guys hear the guinea pigs? Hi, boys. Hold on. I have some lettuce here for them, actually. Beep, 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 beep. Here, take it. Hi, Kiggy. I'm the Aussie who hangs around streams and torments everyone, but I'd never step on an ant. I like to be kind. That's sweet. It's just your kind of your style of humor, which there's nothing wrong with that. Exactly. Oh, and hangers are all facing the same way? Yeah, I get that. But like do you guys face your hangers this way or this way on the pole? Because I like to hang it this way. And when it's like this, it drives me insane because I can't grab it well. Cincho is a pro. I have zero clues. Thomas, you do a lot. You're a great mod. But Mikey knows a lot. Like, he knows so many different things that I'm like, I don't know how you learned this or how you make this look so easy. Because I don't know what I'm doing. But luckily, everyone's been very helpful. I think the most though, like technicality wise, I know Eric helped a lot with if I have technical questions, and then Mikey as well. Mikey knows everything. If I'm like, how do I do this? He's like, hey, I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. And then it's done. Somehow he just like knows what to do. I don't know how. Sorry, I have to reorganize everything. Hi, Timo. Welcome. How are you? Evening, Girth Gain. Hello, Timo. How are you? How is it going? Did you have work today? Making pizza. Does anyone know when I always say that because it's from Home Alone 2. I forget the actor's name, but it's the guy and he's at the hotel and he is like, your very own pizza. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I always think it's so funny the way he says it. What's that actor's name? Oh, I don't know. I don't know his name, but he's a funny guy. I don't know what other movies he does as well. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know what other movies he's in, but he's a funny guy. And he's a good actor. Yes, Tim Curry. Thank you. Yes, that guy. Yes, thank you. At least you knew what I was doing. So that's good. The way you say Hainer is so interesting. Hainer. I know. Hainer is like one of the worst words for the NGs for me. Like, it's such a bad, that's like one of the few words that if I say, people are like, what are you talking about? Like, what are you saying? So, I know. Sorry. I just don't think of it. I don't think about it when I'm saying it. I just say it and then I forget that it sounds ridiculous when I'm like saying it out loud to people. But it just rolls off the tongue easier if I just say Hainer. Hanger. I have 8 years mod experience. So much has changed over the years. What do you think is the biggest change, Timo? I'm going to ask you big questions. I do think just Twitch as a whole has changed a lot over the years, for sure. I think something's in a good way and something's in a not so good way, as we're all aware of. Okay, white clothes are done. Yay! I love that. Bots make everything so much easier. They do. They definitely do. If it wasn't for like Alertbox and Nightbot and all that, it would be a lot more difficult. So thank God. He was the original clown in it. Was he? Oh my God. No way. That's crazy. For some reason, I never like correlated the two. He is. I've never seen the original It, but I've seen the picture and like a couple clips of it. That's crazy. Oh, is anyone watching the new show, by the way, for It? I forget what it's called. Something Dairy, right? It looks scary. I saw a clip and I was like, this is terrifying. I ain't watching this. I just got home from work. Oh my God, it's so late. Jesus. I hope it was a good shift at least. Friday at Pizza Hut. It was stressful as fuck. I'm sorry. I bet so. Everyone wants their like late night munchies, I'm sure. Is Pizza Hut the one that has like the little cinnamon twists or like cinnamon something? Like a cinnamon bread? I always forget which like pizza place it is, but I love those. They're like buttery. Do you know what I'm talking about? Or is that Domino's? That might be Domino's. I don't know. And of course, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I've never seen that actually. I've always wanted to, but I have never seen it before. I feel like I'd like it. I will say, I've heard quite other Californians not pronounce NGs too, so it might be a thing out there. Maybe. I don't know. I think though in general, a lot of Californians just don't pronounce words fully. And we just kind of, it's kind of a mumble. Insert the keep the change, you filthy animal. Exactly. All right, I believe you. But I don't know what kind of gun it is. Hand in hand, does it? I'm gonna give you to the count of 3 to get your no good, ugly, I don't know, out here. 1, 2. Sorry, I've watched Home Alone 2 too many times. I think Home Alone 2 is the best out of the series. Maybe that's a hot take, but I think Home Alone 2 is the best. I think it's the best Christmas movie. It's my favorite Christmas movie, and it's the best out of the series. It's funny. It's great. It's a classic. It, Welcome to Derry. Yes, Welcome to Derry. Yes. I've never gone into the It films. Me neither. I'm too scared. I am a baby with everything, so. We have Cinesticks and Cinnabon. Ooh, I didn't know that. Does Pizza Hut still make their pizza like quite thick? From a kid, that's what I remember. Ah, ugly, yellow, no good geister off my property. There we go. That's what I meant. I got it memorized. See? Kevin and I are on the same wavelength. Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I've never seen Die Hard. Is it? It doesn't sound like one. I've never seen it though. Is it a good movie? I just watched those. I love the Home Alone movies. They're so good. What are your favorite, like, films? I honestly don't feel like I watch a lot for Christmas. The only ones I feel like is, like, Home Alone, Elf, what's the next one I need? Grinch, obviously. Elf, Grinch, Home Alone. What other Christmas movies are there? There's The Christmas Story, but I never watched that one, if I'm going to be honest with you. Sorry. That is true. That is true. You are Kevin, so you kind of have to know it. Red. Did I have any red clothes? I did, actually. Okay. I did. I always just forget what I'm doing. The tall burglar is hilarious. He's great. I love him. He's my favorite. What's your favorite pizza chain? So I can't say what it is, but it's my work. But it's my work. My work has really good pizza. I'll give them that. They have really, really good pizza. I think it's really overpriced, but it's really good. When I have like other pizza out and about that's like just cheap and like there, I can definitely notice the difference of like, okay, my workplace is pretty good. All right, fine, that kind of thing. So, but if I'm not to get that, if we're talking chain, I don't know. I honestly haven't had any of the chain pizzas in such a long time. If I am to get anything, it's like Costco pizza. And I don't know if Costco pizza counts as one of the chains. But to me, I never really had Little Caesars, if I'm going to be honest, or I don't remember having it. But Domino's and Pizza Hut is like very similar to me. So I'm fine with either one, to be honest. For some reason, I feel like I would like I prefer Domino's over Pizza Hut, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't remember. Pizza Hut crust is on the thicker side. Yeah, it is, right? Which I don't mind. A thick pizza, there's nothing wrong with that. Musty diehard Alan Rickman. Oh. Who? Got it. Well, then I will put it on my list. We love Alan Rickman. It just became a meme to say it because it happens on Christmas. Oh. It's a Wonderful Life. Oh, yes. There's also that movie. The Claus movie on Netflix. The Claus movie? What is that? Us guys think it makes us more manly to say it's our favorite Xmas movie. Got it. You're like, yeah, I like Die Hard. That's my favorite. Got it. That makes sense. Ding, ding, ding. It's actually a chain. I really mean like the mainstream stuff. Yeah, no, my place is not a chain. Sorry. I thought you meant just like pizza in general. But I would say Domino's then. But I honestly haven't had any of them in a really long time. I just think I've had Domino's more than the others. Need to try Cece's to really nail down cheap pizza. What is Cece's? I like Caesars. I swear our Caesar's better than the US one. That would probably be true. That would probably make a lot of sense. Hold on. Hey! Winston! I did work at Domino's though for like a few weeks. And I was, not that this is like any surprise, but I was just surprised everything was like canned. Besides the dough. Like the dough was the only thing we made. And then everything else was just out of a can. And I was really surprised about that. I don't know why. I think because my restaurant, everything's homemade. Like down to the ranch. So I think I was just surprised going from that to Domino's. And I was like, oh, everything's a can here. Or everything's just in like just in a can. And I was like, oh, okay. Cool. It does not count. Your clothes are really cute. Thank you. I have a lot. Too many. You'd be surprised though. Every year I go through it and I get rid of like 2 bags full. But I still have just like so much clothes. It's crazy. Oh yes. So then this was here. I'm gonna get more water too. Oh my god, how cute. I saw my grandma the other day. And she gave me this little like small cat bed and Evie's on it. She likes it. That's so sweet. Ding, ding. Hi, thank you, Endless Drift. Thank you for the follow. It's not greasy, it's good. Good, well-seasoned dough. The toppings taste fresh. Interesting. I do hear a lot of people like Little Caesars. I do hear that a lot of people, like, that's their favorite of the chains. so maybe I'll have to try it one of these days. I'm getting hungry now. Me too. Me too. That sounds really nice. It's the cheapest pizza possible in butter format. $15 for all you can eat. Damn! What the heck? Love having lived in NYC. Most pizza places started with canned tomatoes. Oh, I would love to try New York pizza. I feel like New York pizza is probably something else. It's probably so yummy. And I feel like their pizza's so cheap there. Hi, Bubba. Do not jump up there. I have all my stuff. Hey, yo. What you doing? Hi. Don't go. You can go here, but you can't go up there. I have all my stuff. Benji, see. He's gonna jump up there anyways. There's too much stuff up there. I'm telling you. He doesn't listen. He's a cat. You had a Domino's employee error somewhat recently? I did not know about this. I did. I worked there. When was it? I think in 2022? I worked there? Yeah. I think that's when it was. It was for like a week. And it was a second job. And then I was like, actually, I just felt like, and maybe I don't know. It just wasn't for me. That's all I'll say. I was just like, I don't think this is for me. And then I left. I've had a lot of jobs. I've had a lot of jobs throughout my life. A lot. Too many. Yeah. Now I'm hungry. All our dough is frozen. Veggies are fresh but pre-cut. Oh, well that's nice then. Pizza Hut's doing things more fresh. I'd be more surprised if chain pizzeria didn't use canned ingredients. That's true. I think I just didn't really think about it. So then when I started working there, I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to get ready for dinner. Thank you for the stream and your time. Enjoy your night. I hope everyone enjoys the stream. Thank you, Red Boy. I hope you have a good time at dinner. Woo! Fun! I hope you eat lots and have a good night. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it. A New York stream trip could be fun in theory. I think it would be so fun. Actually, on the phone call today... Okay, Benji. Gig. Benji. Can you come here? Ay, this dude. I was talking to my sister today, and we were talking about Japan, and she was like, you need to go to Japan. And I was like, I know. And she was like, we need to go. Like, I would love to go with you. And I was like, I would love to go with you. So I really need to go to Japan with her. And that would be so fun. Like a nice little sister Japan trip. Wouldn't that be amazing? Anyways, I just need to travel. This is my thing. Everyone's been going to Japan. Everyone's gone to New York this year. I want to go to New York. You know what I want to do in New York? They have these little like pubs or like little places where this guy sings Frank Sinatra songs. And there's a band. And I would cry my eyes out, and I would enjoy that so much. So much. As an avid Frank listener, I would love to hear someone perform him live. And there's a band, and they're all in suits, and it's like the best of time. I would genuinely cry. It would be so fun. I want to see Carrie's apartment from Sex and the City. I want to have good bagels. Supposedly their bagels are super good there. I want to have some bagels and some pizza and walk around the Times Square and walk around the park. It would be the funnest of times. Yeah. I would love to go to New York someday. I hope I can go someday soon because that would be so fun. I've never been. I've never been on the East Coast in general. And then maybe go a little bit more, and then I'm in Maine. Huh? Maybe we can do a little 2-stop. We'll go to New York for a little bit, and then I can go to Maine. I don't need to be in Maine long, just like a day or two. That would be so fun. And then I could have fresh seafood in Maine and walk around. I would love that. Wouldn't that be nice? What a dream. What a dream that would be. I tried Joe's in New York City. It was thin crust though, and I prefer pizza thickness. Ah, that makes sense. Is Joe's like a famous place in New York? I like Joe's, but at 3 to 4 slice, it's a treat slice. Oh. Like it's $3 to $4 per slice? I know, Benji was going crazy. I don't know where he went. Oh, he's on the bed now. He's so funny. Are you trapped in a closet? Hi, Moss. No, I'm putting away clothes, but now I'm talking in chat, but like I'm putting away clothes. But we're chatting, but that's what we're doing right now. Ding, 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 ding. I'm pleased to report that Benji is flea-free. He is. All my cats receive flea medicine on the 1st of the month. And Winston. The arcades in Japan, I'd love to see that. I know! That's what I'm saying! And my sister, when me and her were talking about it, she was like, we could go to like the butler cafes. Or she was telling me there's like a strong girl cafe where they like pick you up. I'd be so excited! I would love that. I would love it. I would love it. And all the trinkets and all the clothes. Ah. And Disney Sea. Ah. It would be so amazing. Someday. I don't have my passport. I don't even have my passport. And I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go to Japan one day. Okay, what is the next? So we did pink, we did red. We need blue. And I have blue here. That is shorts. Is this for, yeah. Okay, I think blue and then black, and then we're done with things to hang up at least. So that's pretty good. I feel like there's something in my eye once again. Really driving me insane. Oh, no, I love the 50s music. I love that whole, just the sound. I love that time period. But oh yeah, I listen to him a ton. Most of my vinyls are of that man. Just buy a ticket and make it happen. You know, I would if it wasn't gonna make me go into like a crap ton of debt. I absolutely would. Girl, ain't nothing in Maine. You know, but like, what if there is? I think my fascination with Maine is probably, you know how like a lot of people say like that's how like weebs are with Japan, or like Korea boos with Korea, that it's like, oh my god, it's this other land and it's amazing and it's like the best place on earth and oh my god. That's how I probably am with Maine. I'm a Maine-a-boo, if that's what that would be called. But I definitely idolize Maine so much that it probably, my expectations are probably too high to when I got there, I'd probably be like, okay, you know? But at least in my head, it's probably amazing. Over there is probably great. The air is probably so crisp over there. So, some clam chowder sit on the pier. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I love clam chowder. It would be so good. It would be such a fun time. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. They have cafes in Japan where women lift you? That's what I'm saying. I didn't know either. They have all kinds of cafes, though, in general. And I'm sure the matcha over there is great. And I love takoyaki. And I was like, oh, I just want to get some, like, fresh takoyaki. All of it just sounds like just like a dream. So I would love to. And I think it'd be so fun to go with my sister. Like, who better to go there with? Because also, my sister's been there, like, 4 times now? 4 or 5 times? She's been there a lot. So it's like I'd have my own tour guide. That's a new one. You romanticize it. I have. Since I was like in 3rd grade. So like, you know, to me that's the promised land. That's the that's the area. Oh man. Okay. And we have black clothes. These are like the biggest amount that I have, so. And then once these are done, then we're good. Someone wake up Mikey so he can clip that. Clip which part? Thank you, Kevin. That's so sweet of you. That's like what Eddie tells Dustin in Stranger Things. Or he says, never change, Henderson. And then now he's really sad in the series. And he got bullied. I hate bullies. Leave him alone. Okay. Sorry, I hope me screaming into the mic is not affecting your ears. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11:30. Oh, okay. I thought it was like 1 in the morning already. I was like, we are doing a late stream tonight. Sorry, most of these are work shirts. Was that a work shirt? It was not. Amazing. See? You get it, Luke. You get it. I almost want to see you go to Maine in the middle of February so you can really get the true experience. Is that like when it's coldest, or is that like when it's like perfect weather? Which like it would be really good? Oh, Maine boo. I really am, because it's like it's so, I feel so bad. But like when if I'm ever talking to someone and they're like, yeah, I'm from Maine, I'm like, you're from Maine? Oh, I love Maine. And they're like, you've been? I'm like, no. And I'm like, I just have a fascination with it. And I'm like, how do you like living there? How was it? No one gets it. But I think it'd be such a fun place to retire. I really do. Props to Dustin, honestly. I feel so bad though. Poor little guy. He's just so sad. He's always like smiley and just like having a good time, and now he's sad and I hate it. And everyone's mean. But I am looking forward to, on Christmas Day. Oh, I just broke the hanger. Damn it. Watching it. How fun will that be? Damn it. I broke this. I haven't worn this dress in literally forever, but it was my high school graduation dress. And you know, maybe someday I will wear it again. To what? I don't know, but it's too pretty to give up. Is that everything? No, it's not actually. What is this? Oh, shirt. Another shirt. Did anything fall? Oh, it did. Oh no, that's for me to sew. Oh yeah, that's to sew too. And work shirt. I have this sweater here. I need to figure out what to wear for book club tomorrow too. I don't think it's going to be too cold. Last time we had book club, it was pouring rain. It was like the heaviest rain day of the season, of the month. And so it was so scary getting up there. And then we got up there and it was just, it was so wet everywhere because it was pouring rain. But I think tomorrow is going to be good weather. Oh, I have to hang up his clothes as well, because he's got clothes too. Let me see. After you guys pick up something to wear, do you put the hanger away right away? Because I wish I did, but I don't. I like leave it there until I put away all my clothes again. Which do you think? Of what? What did I say? I don't remember. New Anglophile? What the heck does that mean? I did see Taylor's new docuseries on Disney Plus. Oh, does she have a docuseries? I didn't even see that. Hi, Borgie, welcome. Oh, over here? Isn't he cute? Sorry, he's a boy, but isn't he sweet? That's one of my cats. And then my other cat, I think she's still underneath. She is. Hold on. My chonies are in the way. Look. Isn't she so sweet? Look at her. Look at the baby. Look at her. And then that's Benji. Look at Ben. Oh, look at Benji. And then I think Mitty is underneath the bed. Let me see. She might still be there. She is. And then Mitty. Can you see her? She moved. Mitty. Well, she was under there, I swear. Look at her. Evie. Good mamas. Hi, mama. Good Evie. Isn't she sweet? I love her. Look at her. She likes the bed. Look. Because she always likes to be underneath the desk. So I was like, I should put it underneath the desk. That way she has a comfy area. She's so sweet. I love them. I love them. And Geek. And then Winston. Hi, bud. The whole gang's here. Okay. I just have a few more things to... Just a couple shirts to hang up. And then we're done with the closet. Or actually not, because I have this. This is like an entire like plastic dresser situation, I guess. And then I have to put away stuff here too. And then the rest of the stuff is underneath my bed in like these big kind of like storage bags for underneath the bed. So as you can see, all this takes a lot of time. I was talking to my ADHD therapist. It's so silly. I have a therapist to talk about ADHD right now, and then I have my other therapist that I talk about everything else with. It's insane. Am I that mentally ill that I need two therapists? No, but it is what it is for right now. Anyways, I was talking to her, and she's like, oh, like, what have you been struggling with this week? And I was like, oh, like, I just think, like, just chores. I was like, I think, like, chores really, like, get the best of me. I was like, because it just seems really overwhelming, you know? And then she was like, she's like, which ones do you hate the most? And I was like, I think dishes and mopping. And not that I hate laundry, but laundry's just very tedious. I think especially when you don't have a laundry and dryer in your like apartment or house, because you got to take it all over there, hope that one of them's open or a couple of them are open, wash, dry them, take them all the way back to your apartment, and then you got to categorize them, and then you got to put them all away and hang them up. It's just like, it's so time consuming. I don't hate it though. Like, I just hate how long it takes. But other than that, it's fine. Aww, little baby. We love Minnie. I love cats. They're so sweet. What? So you have two cats. Or the other cat just doesn't want another cat in the house, Borgie. Any music recently? As I mentioned yesterday, I'm listening to a lot of stuff that I missed right now. I just recently listened to Ichiko. Oh! I don't know if she's multiple people, but I do really like their music. I think that you actually really enjoy. I really do like them. There's a couple songs I really like. There's like the album where like someone's swimming. Does that make sense? Or that's how it looks at least. I think it's called Dawn or something. But I do like a few of the songs. Yes. How fun. I didn't know they had a recent album. A variety of therapists is actually a good way to do things. That's good. I don't know. But I got my ADHD diagnosis with her, so then I'm just talking to her for a little bit just to get just some managing techniques and stuff like that to better my life, just because I've never really been able to talk to someone about ADHD before, and I didn't really know if I was fully diagnosed with it yet. So now that I'm being able to talk to her and kind of see which parts of my life are from ADHD, it's helpful to know what kind of techniques I can use to better cope with it, I guess. So it has been nice. It has been helpful, at least, because I can better understand it instead of just thinking I'm insane or my brain is crazy, Okay. We have more Johnnies up here. Oh my god, I can't reach this box. There we go. You're preaching to the choir. I hate laundry too. It's just such a time-consuming thing. That and mopping just takes so long, and I'm like, oh my god, get over with it. That's Windswept Adon. The latest album is called Luminescent Creatures. Oh, okay. Yeah, I really do like her sound. I know I've heard a few songs from her, but I do like her a lot. Very relaxing music. There's one I like, and she's just kind of humming, and I really enjoy it. I don't know what the name of it is off the top of my head, though, but I do like her. She's very nice. Evie, you're so sweet. Why are you pawing at me, huh? Okay. I got that. I'm out of breath. What am I out of breath for? And then I got this. And then we'll do socks. But then I have to sort socks. And I hate sorting socks. Because that's also time consuming. Okay. I did it. Okay. Most of my socks are just these white ones because I love wearing just white socks. I don't know what it is, but I just find them very comfy. So honestly, this shouldn't be too bad. Every time I yawn, I can hear a little bit better, and it feels really nice. Oh, this is the same sock. That's good. I was worried. The album is currently in my top 10 for 2025. We'll see if it holds, but I don't anticipate it dropping it. How nice! I do like her a lot. She's very relaxing. I don't think I've given the full album a full listen, though, if I'm going to be honest, which I probably should. I'm getting sleepy. How long have we been going? 1 hour and 35. Wow, look at us go. Look at us go. We're doing amazing. Ba-da-bump. I don't know if you can hear the music still outside. I hope you can, or else this is quite boring. But I'm feeling better with my sickness overall. I've only had to blow my nose a few times today, thank God. And then I'm still just kind of stuffy a little bit, but overall, as I'm feeling as well, I'm feeling so much better. It's not even funny. So thank God. So if you haven't yet, get your flu shot. Because that crap was not fun. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do these ones. I have like these very fun Winnie the Pooh socks. And I wear them a lot because I get cold, especially my feet. My feet get cold a lot. But I always wear them, and every time I do laundry, I have to put them away because I have so many of them. But I love Winnie the Pooh. Such a sweet guy. Hi, AB, welcome. Different therapists say different things. You can get different angles and different personalities, talk to multiple people. I agree, for sure, which is quite nice. So for the time being, it's not bad. I think it feels just a little bit redundant, and it can be a little bit like mentally tiring talking to 2 different therapists in a week, but it's not bad. I mean, there's no such thing as like, I mean, there could be too much therapy, but overall, it's for a good reason at least. Hi, Swervo. Thinks I'm tough. Well, thank you. I'm a pretty tough gal. Have you heard anything new recently? Oh, sorry, I didn't even answer your question. I'm so sorry. Have I? I don't know if I have. You know, it's not new, but I've been really liking, I think it's called Sabes una cosa. I think that's what it's called. But I heard it and I was like, this is a beautiful song. So I've been listening to a lot of Luis Miguel. I'm not gonna lie. I've been listening to a lot of him recently. So it's not new, but it's like newer to me because I had never really like heard that song before. And then a lot of songs I did like, I didn't know he sang. And I was like, oh, well, this is great. I'm so glad I figured out like who sings the song. So I've been listening to him a lot, honestly. Very romantic, beautiful music. Other than that, I don't know. Let's sit at my desk and see what I've been listening to. I feel like I haven't been in the like listening to songs recently like that often, honestly. Let me see. Let me look at my YouTube music. And also get some water. I've been listening to, that, and anything new? Not really anything new, though. Huh. Yeah, not really anything new. Kind of the same. I've been listening to the song Trunks a lot. If that's kind of a newer song. Newer though, I think that's really it. I'm trying to see. I've been listening to, oh, what was that? I don't know what that was. It's not telling me. What happened? What was it? Why is my event list showing me either? But yeah, nothing else that's like new. Kind of the same songs I've been listening to already. I've been really liking the new Tame Impala stuff, if that counts as new. But other than that, just like older stuff or kind of like older songs I haven't heard in a really long time. Yeah, that's really it. I think the only thing I can tell you is Luis Miguel, and that's it. And that's really it. But I don't know, I feel like I haven't really been listening to music a whole ton recently, so that might also have a play in it. Yeah. Must we do ads? I'm so sorry. Twitch loves the ads. I tell ya. They're all about the ads. Glad you're on the mend. Yeah, I'm back to 100% as of the 10th. Woo! We love that. Say no chances are no one will know if I put two very similar black socks together, but my brain is like, no, that's against the law. I know. Sometimes I'm like, I should just like not even put them away. Who cares? Or like not put them together. But I don't know. I feel like you have to for a sock drawer, right? Like it is kind of against the law not to. Like you kind of have to. Okay. Shorts, and one top for workout clothes, and jeans or like pants. Yes, here we go. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost there. Are you guys tired of this? Because god damn, this takes so long and I'm yapping my little brain off, so it's taking even longer. It doesn't have to be new necessarily. It can just be new to you. I recently heard the debut Low album, and I really love that. I'm a huge sucker for slowcore, so I'm happy to have heard it now. Are we saying Low by SZA or by who exactly? I'm gonna put you over here because everything else is underneath my bed. Let me also get the little light real quick. Where did I put it? I just had it. But as for the closet, everything's done. Thank God. Come on. Also, how's my phone doing on battery? 39. Okay. Not that bad. Thought it'd be worse. Okay. Sorry. I keep clearing my throat. I'm sorry. I know that's very loud in your ears as well. I'm so sorry. I'm happy just chilling with you. Well, thank you, Kevin. That's so sweet. Look at Benj. He's so sweet. Yiggy the gig. Look at your claws. You got your big claws out. Look at baby. You have such big whiskers. I'm sorry. Alright, now he's gonna want love. Okay. Okay. You're messing up my light, bud. Come here. Here you go. You're so sweet. I love you. Okay. Can you move your butt? Thank you. This guy. Hi, Renegade. Welcome. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? You have a lot of stuff. I do. But I like all my stuff. This is my little. It looks a little cramped right now, but I think it's fun, huh? This is all my fun my books and my. I do have a lot of stuff though. I agree. I agree with you. It's a very lived-in house, if we can say that for sure. Very lived-in house. No, Lo is in the band. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hear Lo and I just think of SZA. That's good. Isn't he? He's so sweet. And Evie's still over there. Look. She's still here. And Winston's here. Whenever I'm streaming and you're wondering where Winston is, he likes to fit himself in this little spot. I don't know why. It's not comfortable, but this is where he is. On my chair. But look at Evie. Hi. They're so cute. My little babies. Okay, we're almost done. We just have the clothes underneath the bed and then we are done. Thank God. Because holy moly, my eyes are burning and I'm sleepy. I know that you surprisingly said that you enjoyed Playboi Carti's music in the past. I do! Are you kidding me? Is it still working? I hope so. Sorry. Are you generally a rage music enjoyer? If so, have you checked out the latest Chi album or Osama Sun album? No, I have not, and I don't know if I've ever really listened to their music. Don't look at my nails, oh my god. But I do love Playboi. Playboi and Tyler are my favorite rappers, if you will. They were both on my top 5 artists actually. But I do really like Playboi, surprisingly. Like I just really like his music. I just find it very groovy, not groovy, obviously, but like I just like the beats a lot. I like the way it sounds a lot. I'm a big Playboi fan. Oh my god, Mitty's so cute. She's sitting on the thing. But the other two, I don't really think I've really checked out a lot. I know I've heard Osama, but I haven't, like, I can't, like, name any songs off the top of my head, if that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's that sock. I was looking for it. I was like, where is that sock? Where did it go? Okay. I have these big bags, as you can see, that go underneath the bed. And I do like sweats and like kind of different pants in there. This one's my skirts. And then the last one is pajamas, which the last one is always huge. Oh my god, I ripped it. Damn it. But the pajama one is humongous because I have a lot of pajamas. And I just stuff it in here. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't make it look pretty because it's just underneath the bed, so. Oh, this is my Winnie the Pooh sweater. That is not, oh, and this is also hang up. What the heck? How did I miss that? I just really stuff it in here. Ooh. Okay. Come on. It's not even fitting underneath the bed. Ay. Okay. Hold on. There we go. I did it. Cool. Great. And that's everything besides a few things that got lost in different categories, and I need to hang back up. But besides that, everything else is done, so that's good. Guess what? I'm back. Hi, Red. Welcome back. How was dinner? What'd you have? I'm honestly so hungry as well now. I'm like starving, but I don't know what to eat. Honestly, this sounds so bad. I haven't ate anything today besides dino nuggies. I know that sounds horrible. That is not nutritious at all, but I just don't have a lot of food. I need to go grocery shopping tomorrow. And then I was cleaning for so long, and then I just didn't really eat much today besides my dino nuggies. Which they were good, don't get me wrong. They were pretty good. But I should probably eat something else before going to bed tonight, so I'm not waking up starving. I also don't like going to bed on an empty stomach. It just doesn't feel... You know what I mean? It doesn't... I don't know. I feel like it's too much of an empty feeling that I can't really like get a good night's sleep. Mitty! Come back! Mitty! Don't walk away from me. Mitty! Come here! Come here, Mitty girl. Look at her. Hi, baby girl. Oh, I love you. She knows her name. Isn't she sweet? Come back. Okay. Well. At least she came to me. She's so sweet. I love Mitty. I love her. Well, I got a lot done today. I deep cleaned the bathroom, which includes like scrubbing the toilet, scrubbing the bathtub and the shower, the countertops, reorganizing stuff, putting everything away, wiping down the mirrors. I did all my dishes, which there was a lot from me being sick. I cleaned out the litter boxes. I vacuumed everything. I did laundry and put all the laundry away. So, she's back. Mitty! Don't leave me. Don't go underneath the bed again, please. Hey, yo. Oh, I love you. You are so sweet. Hi. Can I get a meow? No? Mitty. Okay. She's going underneath the bed. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, I got a lot done today, so that's good. I at least got a lot of my chores done. Thank God. So, it's a win in my book. You know? You had pepperoni pizza? Yum! That sounds actually so good right now. Damn it! That sounds really yummy. That sounds really yummy. Do you see my 2 Hello Kitty bags in the back here? I always feel so embarrassed when I go to class because I have my water bottle is fully decked out in all the Sanrio characters. My planner is cinnamon roll, so when I bring up my planner, it's cinnamon roll, and then either of these bags is Hello Kitty, and I'm like, I look like a noob right now. I just like Hello Kitty, you know. I was so sad though, and the only reason I feel that way when I go to class is because the first 2 classes, it was either the first class or the second class, you have to like work with people, and we were like working in a group of 4, and there was another girl, and she had a cinnamon roll tattoo, and I was like, oh my God, that's so cool. And so eventually I got up the courage and I was like, oh my God, I love your cinnamon roll tattoo. Like, that's so cute. And she was like, oh, I got it when I was a kid. And I was like, okay. And she was just like, oh yeah, like I got it when I was a kid, like whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Should I grow out of this too? Like, is this embarrassing? Then it made me sad. Evie! No, come back. Evie! Hi. Okay. You want to go? Okay. Well, no one wants to cuddle, I guess. Anyways, and I was so sad because I was like, I just wanted to talk about cinnamon roll. You know, that would have been fun. Anyways, now I think I look crazy with how much Sanrio stuff I have. But I just like Sanrio. She's cute. Look at her. Look at this. This is so darling. Like, come on. Come on. Dino Nuggies. I know, they were good. I had Chick-fil-A sauce with them. So they were pretty slapping. I'm not going to lie. Go to your kitchen and see what options you got. I have my kitchen memorized. I do know I have some, like, refrigerated pasta, so I might do that. You know, like the ones you just boil. I think it's like ravioli, so I might just do that with like an olive oil kind of sauce. Or what else do I have? I don't know. Or I could just have some dumplings. A lot of times when I don't want to cook, I just have dumplings in my freezer. And that's honestly always a pretty good meal. Go take care of my friend. That's you. Right. I know I should very much take care of myself today. I don't know why. I just didn't have like a huge appetite today, so I just wasn't eating much today. But you're right. I should definitely go eat very soon. Hi, Miracle Boy. Welcome. How are you? I know. I just felt bad. I don't know. I wish I didn't like care, but it made me just sad. I was like, fuck, okay, well, school. You're right. You're right. I think because I feel bad too, because obviously in community college, a lot of younger kids, and since I'm like, I'm in my mid 20s, and so I'm like, oh, like, am I lame? Am I actually not? Am I lame? Am I kind of not that cool? Okay, which is fine. I don't need to be cool, but like, it just made me. I was like, oh yeah. You're right. You're right. That would be really silly to have a cinnamon roll tattoo. That would be really. That's not cool. What? I carry a dinosaur lunchbox to work every day, and I'm in my 40s. You do you. That's actually very true. Which I think is sweet. I think it's cool, regardless of how old you are, when you still like wear like merch or you still have things that like of things you like. I think it's nice. I think it's really sweet and cute because it makes life fun and whimsical. You know, the world's a dark place. You know, let me have my light and my fun and my color where I can. Right? You're neurodivergent. You're basically wired to be obsessed with stuff like characters from Sanrio. Don't worry about it. I know. I have like 50,000 plushies. I have too many plushies that I know what to do with. Yeah. And am I getting rid of them anytime soon? No. Absolutely not. Yeah. It's fine. It brings me joy, and that's all that matters. What do you mean younger kids? You're into... I know I'm young, but I mean like, they're like 18, 19, 20. So like it's a different age. Like it's a different brain, it's a different mental space. I'd say that. Sorry. So I'm like, it's just different. But I thought I would, what's the word? Like share an interest with a youngster, and I was like, oh great, and it was not like that. But that's okay. That's okay. Preach. Exactly. Yeah. And that's good. Nothing wrong with that, We all have our little quirks, and that's fine. I know a woman older than me who's obsessed with painting birds. Do I understand it? No, but I love it. Makes her happy. That's so sweet. I find people that like love birds, I find them so pure and lovely. Like that's such a fun niche. That's such a fun thing to love, birds, And that's so sweet. Yeah, ADHD is considered neurodivergent, right? Is it? I don't know. I think it is. Hi, Toke. Welcome. What's wrong with sharing interest with whisper snappers? I don't know what whisper snappers is, but nothing wrong with sharing interest at all, I don't think. Hi, Rock. Welcome. That's sweet. It's crazy how you really do have unk status within the group while you're only being 7 years old at the max. Yeah, like I'm not, I'm not old, but compared to like a 19-year-old in my class, and yeah, like I would be considered old. Which is understandable, like I get that. But, we're all here for the same thing. Mind you, I have my final on Monday in that class. So that's exciting. Half of it's online and the other half of it is in person. So I need to study for it. A lot of it is just, the in-person one is just because she's going to have like a bunch of bones out and stuff like that. And so I just have to be able to like label stuff and identify things. Like kind of identify like what it is, who it's from, what age range, and like stuff like that. Which is quite hard. So I need to study. You don't know what a whisper snapper is? No, I've like never heard that. Do I look 21? Thank you. That's such a nice compliment. Thank you. I love when people say I look younger. Oh, it's like saying youngster. Oh, I like never have heard that before. Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely nothing wrong with sharing interests. But if like they don't want to share the interest, then I'm like, oh, and then I feel sad. It's more that. It's more the rejection that it's like, oh, okay. So we're not gonna be best friends. Got it. Cool. I think that's just how my brain's wired. I remember in first grade, there was like a girl, and I sat down in the first day of first grade, and I looked at the girl next to me, and I was like, can we be friends? And she said yes. So I think in my head, like, I think in my head, it's still like making friends should be like that, you know? Like it should be like, oh, like it's something simple. Like, oh, hey, well, you have this thing that I like too. Let's be friends, you know? Oh, I see. It's like an old man being like, you whisper snappers. Got it. That makes a lot of sense. Benji's so sweet. He's doing a little loaf. Oh, I just scared him. I'm so sorry. Hi, boo boo. So sweet. Have you ever been told that you may have some of those traits? I'm curious. I think with the newest therapist, I haven't like delved deep into it, but who knows? I could be. I have no idea. But I haven't really asked her. It was just like, we've just been talking mainly about ADHD right now, but we'll see. Maybe she can also tell me like, hey, I think maybe you're a bit on the spectrum, and I'll be like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Next up, we find out you also don't know what a nincompoop is. I've heard of that one. Now that one I know. That one I know, To. That one I've heard before. That one makes sense. I think just sometimes too, there's like words that I'll hear, and then I'll just kind of like forget about them. And I'm like, I don't really know. Or like a lot of words I have to like look up in the dictionary, which I know sounds stupid, but a lot of words I'll have to like know what the meaning is, because I just like don't know off the tip of my brain, you know? 31? Yikes. Don't say that. Don't say that. No, I'm like really terrified. Not that I'm terrified about aging, because I think aging is natural and fine, and it's a good process, but I'm trying to age, you know, I'm trying to take care of my skin. I guess you could say that. I'm trying to make sure. I always wear sunscreen, so hopefully in the long run that pays off. Whipper. Whipper, not whisper. Oh, I'm so sorry. I read that as whisper, but it's not. It's whipper. I'm so sorry. That was my bad. That's my bad. You learn some words once someone calls you those. That's true, actually. Then you're like, what the fuck does that mean? Is that a good thing or is that a bad thing? By the way, do you guys like the way this mic sounds? I think it sounds really good. At least when I tested it. I don't know how it sounds now, but when I tested it the first time, I thought it sounded really clear and really nice. So hopefully it still does. That's true. That's exactly what the dictionary is for, is to learn. There's also so many words that have so many meanings, and it's crazy. I'm gonna slay. Thank you. I hope so. I'm hoping so. I feel good though. I think right now is the best I've ever looked. You know, I feel like I'm like, you know, as you like mature into your face and body, like you're like, okay, this is good. It is a good mic, right? Isn't it a really nice mic? I love the way it sounds. It's very crisp. At least when I listened to it, I was like, oh, it sounds very high quality. Is it a Rode? No, it's DJI, I guess is the brand. It's on Amazon, I know that, but yeah, it's a DJI. Sorry, not G. DJI. And it's really nice. I really like it. I've never had such a good mic for like the phones before, but I really like it. I say it mainly because the mixture of ADHD and autism is actually quite grueling. They contradict each other all the time, so I have a hard time actually doing things at times. That makes a lot of sense. I know when we were talking about ADHD, she was like, oh yeah, it's often a trio with depression and anxiety. And I was like, yeah, that makes sense. That's really, yeah, it's really cool. And that's not fun. I really hate that. I was like, I love that that's just a nice little trio together. Really good. Really fun. You look healthy. Thank you. I feel healthy. I feel good. You know? I think, you know, could I tone up more? Sure. Am I super worried about it? Not entirely. I think there's always never, at least for me, and I think for a lot of people, like you're never gonna be 100% happy. You're gonna like with your looks. It's always gonna be like, this could be different, or this, or I wish this, da 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 da. But overall, as long as you're healthy and you feel good about yourself and you feel confident, then it's fine. Everything else, it's like it's never gonna be perfect, and that's fine. No one is perfect, and no one should try to be perfect, you know? Me being an introvert, I try my best to look as much like a hobo as possible. Sometimes, though, like looking like if you're saying like comfy clothes, sometimes that's the way to go. I love comfy clothes. Hi, Sky, welcome. How are you? Haven't heard of that. Me neither, honestly, but they're really good mics. I just know this because Mike used these when we went to TwitchCon, and they're like very good mics. So that's not really the only way that I know of these mics. See, he knows everything, as we've already come to the conclusion of. Was that another attempt at an Aussie accent? Maybe. Sorry, I don't notice myself doing accents. I just do them. Sorry. I wish I could do an Aussie accent, though. That would be really nice. But even my British one's not good. But I do it a lot. I also got like a Texan accent. I really like to do that one a lot. I don't know if this is Texan, but it's like from the South, you know? Little cowboy style. I think they're fun. Are they probably annoying? Probably. But they're fun to do. We love accents. Exactly. We are always our own worst critics. And we'll notice things about ourselves that like no one else would have noticed. Which makes sense because you spend the most time with yourself. So be kind to yourself, you know? Be sweet to yourself. Be kind to yourself. And be easy on yourself. Don't be too hard. He really is, though. How are you? How was your day? My day was good. I got a lot of chores done. So overall, it was a pretty productive day. And I'm doing good. I'm getting over a little bit of a sickness. But other than that, I'm doing good. How are you, Sky? I'm going to eat a chicken sandwich and go to bed. Yum! Okay. It was nice seeing the stream. Good night, everyone. Thank you, Thomas. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Thank you, Thomas. Nah, be hard on yourself. I think you can be hard on yourself to a certain extent, you know? You need both the drive, but then also, you know, don't be too hard on yourself where you're like beating yourself up, you know? Hi, welcome. Hi from Japan. Good luck with cleaning. Thank you. I actually finished, but thank you so much. I did finish, thank God, but it took a really long time. I was just putting clothes away, but it took a while, so. But it's all done now, and all my clothes are put away, and everything's nice and organized now, and I feel good about it. Always good. This bed, only Benji, my cat, will go into, but it's really cute, isn't it? Everything out there is nice and organized, and so everything's done. Thank God. So we did good tonight. We did really good. Thank you for following. Live tough life, grow strong. To an extent. I would say to an extent. Doing okay. Well, good. I'm glad you're doing okay. Okay is better than not okay. Australian accent, it's just a British accent doing a redneck accent. How do I combine that? A British accent doing a redneck accent. How would I do that? How would I don't know how to compute that into my head and do it. A British accent doing a redneck. See, but then I don't think my redneck's good enough for me to combine the two to make it be an Aussie accent. I have no idea. I'm thinking too much into it as well. Did I do it? I don't think that was the right kind of accent, though. I don't think that was the right one. I think if anyone else heard that, they would be disappointed. Oh, man. Someday I'll get it down. Someday I'll have a good Australian accent, and then I can do that a profusely amount of times. Yee. If you really like Whole Lotta Red, Chi's latest album is actually very inspired by the sound in particular. As with most rage, it's abrasive and hard to really like initially, but if you give it time, you'll be rewarded. Also, it's pronounced Che. Sorry. Che. Thank you for telling me how to pronounce. Okay. Got it. I'll have to look into it then. Maybe I've already heard some of the music before and I just don't know. But we'll see. I think it's a Die Lit album. Is that what it's called? That's my favorite album. The like black and white one. I think it's the most popular album, but I think that album is great. Banger of an album. It is almost 12:30 and I am hungry. I'm not going to lie to you. And I should get ready for bed very soon because I have book club in 8 hours. So I think we will start wrapping things up. As fun of a night as we were having. But it's also very late for a lot of you, so we should get some rest. Today's Saturday. We will not be streaming today. Maybe Sunday or Monday or Tuesday at the latest, we will be back. I do work Tuesday night, but we might be able to fit in a stream in the daytime. So it's definitely very late for me. Exactly. Yeah, I think especially if you're on the East Coast, it's getting there. Oh, it's 10 a.m. for you. Okay, well, does that mean it's 10 a.m. and you haven't slept, or it's 10 a.m. and you already woke up? Either way, I hope you get a lot of sleep. Book club is at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. It's pretty early. It is. Oh, well, it's at 8:30, but it's like a good 20-30 minutes from my house, so I have to kind of get up early and then drive 30 minutes beforehand. So that's kind of why. But it is early, which is kind of nice because I kind of like getting up so early to discuss the book we read and then just about life and eat. It's really nice. Hi, Mikey. Nice mic. Thanks. Isn't it nice? We were wondering where you were all stream. I hope, did you just get home? Or maybe you were asleep. I hope you were asleep, maybe. Hopefully. That's a secret. Okay. Well, I'm going to say that you already slept and now it's 10 a.m. and you're rejuvenated and, you know, and if not, then please go to bed. If not, please sleep. Thanks. I just got home. God damn, you were partying. Did you go to the clubs? Oonts, 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 oonts. How fun. Well, please rest. I was just getting off anyways, so you don't have to stay here. Ain't no way I'm lucid enough for a reading comprehension test at that hour. Well, it's not like a test. We just discuss the book, and then we talk about new books we want to read, and then we take a vote, and then decide on that one. So, it's pretty fun. I enjoy it. You're not my mom. I understand that, but I want the best for your well-being. I'd implore you to check out the... Yes, I definitely will. I definitely will, because I very much love her sound. It's very relaxing. Yes, I'm sorry. I just have horrible memory, but I will absolutely check her newest one out because I do really enjoy her sound already. Yes. Hell not. It was my friend's birthday. Oh, happy birthday to them. I hope they enjoyed their birthday. How nice. New mini pick in the Discord. Yay! I'll go check it out. I love Minnie. Well, I hope you had fun, Mikey, and thank you for stopping by. Obviously, yes, we love the mics. We were all saying it sounds so nice. Yeah, everyone's ready for bed. Look at Evie over here. Oh, I woke her up. I'm so sorry. I forgot there's a light on my phone. Shit sounds better than mine. Really? Is it not the same mics? I don't remember. Sorry, that was a loud crack. But anyways, I hope you had fun, and thank you everyone for joining me today. We put away all my laundry, so that was really fun, and it was a good time, and I'm so happy. No, I got you DJI. That is true. I was saying that. Which they're great. They sound so good, and I love them. But yes, we'll be back probably Sunday or Monday. I do not work Sunday, actually. No, I have Sunday off. But we will be back on streaming Sunday or Monday or Tuesday. One of those days, for sure. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Thanks for the stream and your time. Have a good night. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you. Join me for Fall Guys on Sunday? What time? Oh my god, I'm stuffed up. Ugh. What time? Because I am seeing my friend at some point. And then I know I have other stuff to do on Sunday. But let me know what time you do it. And if I can, I absolutely will. Thank you, Del. I'm not sure I'll text you. It'd have to be early. Ooh, it's like an early stream? Okay. Well, let me know. Let me know. And then if I am home, I will join you for a little bit. Alrighty. Of course, Pock. Thank you for the follow. And thank you for joining the stream today. Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining me. I hope you had a fun time. Thank you for keeping me company while I put away clothes, because it's a very time-consuming thing for me, and a lot of times I don't really like doing it. So this was very fun. Thank you so much for stream and hanging out with me. Hi C9, thank you. Have a good night too. Kevin, have a good night. Epic, I'm going to be finishing up my school projects this weekend. Yay! Well, I hope you get it done, and I hope it goes smoothly. Same. I have a homework due tonight, actually, so I gotta do that. But okay, I will see you guys in the next coming days. Alrighty? Have a good night and sweet dreams. Thank you for joining me today. Sleep well, and stay safe, and be warm. Alrighty? I'll see you very soon. Bye-bye. Oh, actually, I have to end you over here. Sorry. Alrighty. Bye-bye. I will see you very soon. Have a good night and sweet dreams. Let's not show my window. Alrighty. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you